Hello my friend, and welcome back to Survival Superhero. From a budget rugged phone with a 108 megapixel camera to a budget night vision rugged phone with a massive 22,000 milliampere hour battery that lasts up to 64 days on a single charge, these are the top 7 best budget rugged phones under $400. Now, the best rugged 5G phones range from $500 to over $1,000, but you can still get a good 5G rugged phone for under $400, and I will prove it to you in this video. This is going to be part 1 of a 3-part series on the best budget 5G rugged phones. Now, I'm also going to do a video about the best 5G rugged phones under $300 and the best budget 5G rugged phones with thermal imaging and night vision. So look out for those videos as well. Now you can check the description below for links to each of these phones for more information or to purchase one. And the prices mentioned in this video could change, so check the links for the most current prices. And now let's get straight into this video, starting with number 7, the Nokia XR20. Now this is best for you if you need the best security updates, or if you need a rugged phone that doesn't look like you're carrying a giant tank in your pocket. The XR20 comes with 3 years of OS upgrades and 4 years of monthly security updates from its launch date of July 2021, so your phone will stay updated, safe, and secure into 2025. It's got 6 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes of internal storage, expandable to 512 gigabytes. It runs on a Snapdragon 480 chipset with 48 megapixel main rear camera. It's got a nice 6.67-inch Gorilla Glass Victus display running at 1080 by 2400 resolution. And it is military standard 810H drop resistant as well as IP68, so it should be waterproof up to 1.5 meters deep for 30 minutes. But it does not offer the additional IP69K protection from close range high pressure and high temperature spraydowns. And it's also got a smaller 4,630 milliampere hour battery, but it still can last a couple days on a single charge, and it also features 15-watt wireless charging. Now the XR20 is priced at $350 on Amazon. Hit the links below to check it out. Next up, coming in at number 6, we've got the AGM Glory SE. Released November 2021, this is going to be for you if you need a very loud phone or you need a phone for very cold environments. Its giant 33mm 3.5 watt 110 decibel rear speaker is one of the largest and loudest speakers that you will find on any smartphone. And its 6,200 milliampere hour Arctic battery is designed to work in extremely low temperatures as cold as negative 27 degrees Celsius or negative 16.6 degrees Fahrenheit. It's got 8 gigabytes of RAM, 128 gigabytes internal storage, expandable to 512 gigabytes. And like the XR20, it also runs on the Snapdragon 480 chipset with a 48 megapixel main rear camera. It's got a 6.53-inch 1080 by 2340 display, and it is both IP68, IP69K, dust and water resistant, as well as military standard H with 1.5 meter drop resistance. Now the AGM Glory SE is priced at $400 on AGM's website and $400 on Amazon. Hit the links in the description below to check it out. Now before we go any further, I have got to give a huge shout out to Arsath Tajuddin for suggesting this video. Now I apologize if I have pronounced your name incorrectly, but huge thank you to Arsath for suggesting this video. Let me know what video you would like to see me make in the comments below. Now next up at number 5, we've got the Power Armor 18. Released October 2022, this 5G flagship rugged phone has a built-in instant read thermometer and an expansion connection that you can use to connect an endoscope or a microscope. Now, it is also the best pick in this video for photography with a 108 megapixel main camera that can shoot 4K video. It's got 12 gigabytes of RAM, 256 gigabytes of internal storage, expandable to 2 terabytes. It runs on the Dimensity 900 chipset. It's got a 6.58-inch 120Hz display running at 1080 by 2408 resolution, and it is military standard 810H as well as IP68, IP69K. It's got a 9,600 mAh battery with 66 watt super flash charge and 15 watt wireless charging. Now, the Power Armor 18 is priced at $530 on Ulifone's site, $520 on Amazon, but you can get it for only $350 on AliExpress. Hit the links in the description below to check that out. Next up at number 4, we've got the Unihertz Tock. Now, this is best if you want a dual screen rugged phone or if you're looking for the lowest price in this price range. This is one of 2 phones in this video that you can get for just $300, and I'll tell you how in just a bit. Released February 2022, it's got a large 6.5-inch main screen with a secondary 1.3-inch screen on the back. It's also got 2 programmable keys, a 6,000 mAh battery, 8 gigabytes of RAM, and 128 gigabytes internal storage. And it runs on the Dimensity 700 chipset with a 48 megapixel main rear camera. It is rated military standard 810H and IP68, so it should be waterproof in water up to 1.5 meters deep for 30 minutes, but it does not offer the additional IP69K protection from close range high pressure and high temperature spraydowns. Now, the Unihertz Tock is priced at $320 on Unihertz's website, $336 on Amazon, and just $300 on AliExpress. Hit the links in the description below to check it out or to purchase one. Now, you can get this next phone for $300 as well, and it's got a much better chipset. Coming in at number 3, we've got the Umidigi Bison GT2 5G and the Umidigi Bison GT2 Pro 5G. Now, along with the $300 price tag, both of these devices are also pretty lightweight and thin for a rugged phone, weighing just 280 grams and measuring just 12.9 millimeters in thickness. Released February 2022, there are only 2 differences between the GT2 and the GT2 Pro. The Pro version has got more internal storage of 256 gigabytes versus 128 gigabytes in the standard version, and the Pro version does cost a little more. Now, they both have a 6,150 mAh battery with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and they both run on the Dimensity 900 chipset, which is the second best chipset in this video. They both have a 64 megapixel main rear camera that can shoot 4K video, and a 6.5-inch 1080 by 2400 display. And they are both rated military standard 810G and IP68, IP69K. You can get the GT2 on Amazon and AliExpress for just $300, and you can get the GT2 Pro for $390 on Amazon or just $340 on AliExpress. Now, be careful though here, because there are also 4G versions of both of these phones. So click the links in the description below to make sure you are getting the 5G version. Now, the final 2 phones in this video both have night vision, and they both have the best performing chipset. First up at number 2 is the Doogee V30T. Released in April 2023, Doogee says this phone is designed to mesmerize and perform. It's got a really unique finish that is silky to the touch and highly resistant to scratches, dust, and fingerprints, and it comes in marble black, rose gold, or galaxy gray. The V30T includes dual stereo speakers, and it's got a large 10,800 mAh battery with 66 watt fast charge that gives you 55% charge in only 30 minutes. It's got 12 gigabytes of RAM and 256 gigabytes internal storage, expandable up to 2 terabytes. And it runs on the best chipset in this video, which is the Dimensity 1080, and it's got a 108 megapixel main camera with image stabilization that will shoot 4K video, plus it's got a 20 megapixel infrared night vision camera. It's got a 6.58 inch 120Hz display running at 1080 by 2408 resolution, and it is rated military standard 810H as well as IP68 and IP69K. Now the V30T is actually priced at $430 on Doozy's website, but you can get it for just $340 from Doozy's official store on AliExpress. Hit the links in the description below to get this low price. Now real quick, I do want to mention the standard V30 model as well. Now the V30 is very similar to the V30T. The V30 has a slightly lower performing processor than the V30T, but the V30 does feature eSIM, and you can get it for the lower price of $316 on AliExpress. And I will put links to this below if you would like to check it out. And now, coming in at number 1, we've got the Doozy V Max. Now this is the phone for you if you need the biggest battery with the best chipset and night vision. Released February 2023, the V Max has a gigantic 22,000 mAh battery with 33 watt fast charge that gives you 6 to 10 days of normal use and 64 days standby on a single charge. It also has dual high-res speakers, and it runs on the Dimensity 1080 chipset. It's got 12 gigabytes of RAM on board, 256 gigabytes internal storage that is expandable up to 2 terabytes, and it's got a 108 megapixel main rear camera with 20 megapixel night vision. It's got a 6.58 inch 120Hz display running at 1080 by 2408 resolution, and it is also IP68, IP69K, and military standard 810H. Now the Doozy V Max is priced at $470 on Doozy's website, $464 on Amazon, and just $388 on Doozy's official AliExpress store. And you can hit the links in the description below to check that out or to purchase one. So, which one of these is your favorite? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Please share this video if you have found it helpful, and then you can click right here for another great rugged smartphone video, and I will see you there.